Madness, a fun time for a lot of people, and for a lot of years it was a fun time for Larry Brown, wasn't it?
Yeah, I enjoyed college basketball and got to work for 3 great programs and 3 great schools, and they're all in the NCAA and all have chances of doing well, so I'm excited about it.
Were you surprised what Kansas State did to Kansas in the Big 8 tournament?
Yeah, but you know, that tournament is so competitive, and K-State has played well. I don't think Kansas has played as well after clinching the top seed so early and so easily. I think you know, they knew they were going to win the conference, but they'll be ready. Roy has done a phenomenal job with them. They got the 2nd seed in their region, which is a tribute to that program, and I'm sure they'll do well.
You know, Larry, one thing about March Madness is the emotion that it brings to the game of basketball, college basketball in particular. And I guess this time of year, it's time to get that emotion into an NBA team like the Los Angeles Clippers, holding on to the final playoff spot in the West right now, isn't it?
Well, it's 20 games left, which is you know, the stretch run, so to speak. We have to play better than we have played. We've had some problems with consistency. We haven't covered as well or played as unselfishly as we had last year at this time. But the last 2 games have been encouraging. We're starting to get healthy again. We got Stanley Roberts back, and Kenny Norman and Gary Grant, and Danny and Harper are starting to feel a little better. So, you know, I'm hopeful we'll play well down the stretch, because if we don't finish in 8th and play in Phoenix or Houston or San Antonio, it's going to be one and done. So I'm just hopeful we'll continue to improve. You
know, motivational tools are always such a key for success of any coach at any level, and you were a great motivator at the collegiate level, but I want to know, in what way is it different? How do you motivate players differently? How do the changes come across for the head coach when you move to the NBA level, Larry?
Well, I think the players have to set standards for one another. Personally, as a coach, I like to teach, and I'm hopeful by trying to help my players become better individually and as a team that'll motivate them to try to improve. But the bottom line is the players have to have priorities in terms of team goals, and they have to have enough respect for each other to go out every night and do the things that are going to help them win. And the great teams have great leaders, and we're starting to establish some of that. We have a lot of new people, and I don't think it happens overnight. And the Clippers have had no success over the years, and you don't just all of a sudden gain that respect and that success. So we're trying to build on the positives, and if we do, like I said, play together and play hard, we give ourselves a chance to win.
Well, based on the months of March and April for Larry Brown, if he gets his NBA team to play like that, they will enjoy success. Thanks for being our guest.
Thanks so much.
Larry Brown, back to you guys in the studio.